Has to go on YouTube in a second here. How's it going, y'all? What the? Do you guys like the gameplay? I know YouTube can fully see the gameplay. Hold on. Let me actually pull up the YouTube gameplay or the YouTube stream. Sorry. TikTok. Do we like the gameplay? So I'll give you guys a little hint. So the chat is obviously covering it a little bit, but if we do this and clear display, if we do that, then the chat is not in the way. And that is the best way to see the gameplay. Over on YouTube, you don't have to do that. But what's up, YouTube? How's it going, man? How's it going, y'all? I guess the only thing would be this one, which I'll connect right now. Cool. Let's get up the first guys. Over on YouTube, with double tap that phone screen. When you hit that thumbs up. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Oh yeah,
Why is that?
he's just the goat.
How?
And damn near every single way possible. Like, besides the fact that he's really eating Israel up. I mean, besides that, he's just the goat, honestly.
What do you mean by eating Israel up?
I mean, I feel like he just complies with damn near everything they say, but
Anyway, is that a good thing?
that's not great, but it ain't affecting me.
It literally
So.
is. It made your gas prices go up.
Okay, yeah, but did you want a nuke over your head? That did affect us, honey.
One more time?
I said, did you want a nuke over your head? That did affect us.
There's no evidence that Iran had produced a nuclear weapon or was about to produce a nuclear weapon.
Do you think that those kind of people, I'm just Muslims, do you think Muslims or anyone like that
You can't
should have a fucking nuke? Like, that's insane.
I don't think Christians should have a nuke. I don't think Jewish individuals should have a nuke. I don't think Israel should have a nuke. The same way I don't think America should have a nuke. No one should have a nuke. It doesn't matter.
But we already do, so it's kind of like, would you rather have us have a nuke, or would you rather have radical Muslims have a nuke?
We should denuclearize. Also, if quote-unquote radical Muslims have a nuke, mad, mutually assured destruction.
Yeah, I think that all Muslims are radical, so.
That's not true. I can make the claim for Christians. All Christians are extremists. Does that make it true? No. Okay, your hate for Muslims doesn't mean that every Muslim person is a bad person.
Okay. I don't have hate for them. I just don't understand why anyone could think that they're whatever they got going on is okay.
What do Muslims have going on that's different from what you have going on?
I just well, one of my number one things is like how they treat their women. Like, I think that's like,
okay. How do they treat their women?
I mean, they're not allowed to talk in public.
That's not because
they have to be covered up.
That's not because of the religion. That's because of the government itself. Any government.
They have to be covered up.
Sure, but that's
no, that's in their religion.
Yeah, where?
I don't read the Quran.
Okay, so then you don't have evidence that it's in their religion.
Okay, so it's their government, which is people that also have minds like them. So I mean, it's
their government. I don't agree with any government, even with like the Israeli government that is any of that sorts. I disagree with any government, whether it be Christian, Muslim, Jewish, any government in relations to like a theocracy.
So
I don't
what do
agree
you
with.
think we should do? Like we should just
With
like
what?
what
In
do you
reference to
think
what?
then? Like you don't agree with any government, you don't
I don't agree with any theocracies. No.
you just hate everything.
No, I just don't agree with theocracies. I don't think that's like difficult to understand.
Okay, I just where's there
Why
to
do you
get
support
then?
Trump?
Oh,
Why do you support?
you talking to
Trump?
me?
Yeah. Why do you support Trump?
Like I said.
We just said he's the goat.
Yeah,
That
like
literally
I mean,
that doesn't mean that
what
doesn't mean
else do you
anything.
want me to say? There's a million reasons why one could support a president. Like
Okay, so
I'm
then-
not just gonna be like, oh, I'm writing for him because of. I mean, there's a million things.
So then give me one thing.
Just like I said, I mean, he's not a pussy like Biden was.
Okay, Biden. How was he a pussy, quote unquote?
He let these people fucking hold a fucking nuke over his head.
Okay. No, actually,
Like,
Donald Trump.
I
did.
just, what is so hard to understand?
Donald Trump greenlit. Would you ever support a president who greenlit Iran to build nuclear bombs?
Wait, pause. Trump is being a little sissy because he has given these motherfuckers like 10 chances. He keeps tweeting every other day.
Yeah, he's taco. Trump always chickens out. Yeah.
Every other day he's saying, oh, they have 48 more hours. Like, bitch, how many times have we fucking said that? Let's level them.
Okay, so you want to genocide Iranian people?
Period.
So you support
I wish I
genocide.
was kidding.
You have
because
to be
they're-
following. You think innocent children should die, right? He threatened genocide, by the way, of like 90 million people, including.
Do I
children.
think no? Do I think innocent children should die? No. Do I think they're doing it to themselves? Yes.
the kids are doing it to themselves?
No, like they're people,
But you support
not their
the
kids,
die.
obviously. Oh my god, dude. It's unfortunate that kids have to die. Yes,
So you support kids, Iranian kids dying, just to clarify.
I would support any of them dying if it meant that what has to be done. Like,
No, that's just like a disgusting rhetoric. I don't support. Why do you support genocide? Why do you think genocide is okay?
I mean, I don't think we should.
Cool. Then you don't agree with Trump when he said he wanted to genocide 90 million people.
I don't. First of all, I don't think he would do
He
that.
literally said he wants to a whole civilization will.
I
die
think
to
that's a scare tactic for them, but
It's
I
still a threat
don't
of
think they're doing that.
genocide.
Okay.
And do you or do you not support that threat of genocide?
I think we need to bomb the people over there who are making threats, but
We're the one making
if
threats.
innocent people
Give me
so happen
one-
to be in the fucking proximity, then yeah, that sucks.
Okay,
but
so give me one instance where Iran ever attacked Israel or the United States unprovoked. I can give you an instance of when Israel attacked the United States unprovoked. 1970s, they attacked.
I mean, we're in the middle of a war,
Israel
so it's
attacked,
kind of like
Israel attacked one of our ships and proceeded to like slaughter every person there, and then they weren't held accountable. Right? We literally let them off with no accountability. Name me one instance where Iran has unprovoked has actually attacked the United States when we didn't provoke it. Name me one instance where Iran or Israel or where United States or Israel was attacked by the United States.
like their military. I mean, we're in a
Anywhere,
war,
like
so
anywhere. But who started the war?
well,
The
and
United
if you want to
States-
say
the-
anywhere,
the-
I mean, there's sleeper cells everywhere.
the
so.
United States and Israel started the war either way, so I don't see your point there.
What did you just say?
The United States and Israel started the war, so I don't see your point there when you're saying we're in a war. Yeah, who started it? The U.S. and Israel did.
Were we not? Were we not trying to help the fucking? Okay, the people, the Palestinians, and that's how this started.
Israel is genociding Palestinians, but that's not why this war started. This war started
And they
because
don't want.
this war, this
They're
war,
fucking.
This war started. Hold on. This war started because Israel went. Bibi Netanyahu went to Trump and said, "Hey, we're gonna strike Iran. You're either with us or you're not." Donald Trump said, "Yes, Bibi Daddy, I will be with you and I'll strike Iran no matter what. I don't care about the American people. I'll do whatever you say, Daddy. Yes, sir." Proceeded to strike.
But you just
Iran.
said you don't agree with anyone, but you're like writing so hard for.
I'm just telling you what Trump said. Trump said this to Bibi Netanyahu. He said, "Yes, Daddy. Yes, sir. I'll do whatever you say."
I don't know if he said the daddy part and all that.
No,
I
he
feel
did.
like you're
I can
writing. I
guarantee
feel like
you
you're
he did.
writing for Palestine.
I support. What does Palestine have to do with any of this?
I just. Okay.
We're talking about
Nothing.
Israel and Bibi Netanyahu went to Trump and said, "Hey, I'm going to strike Iran because they're going to strike us first." Trump said, "Yes, Daddy, we'll help you strike him. Yes, King, whatever. You're the king of America." That's what Donald Trump told Bibi Netanyahu, and then proceeded to joint strikes Iran on February 28th. That's how the war started. Okay.
Oh my
It didn't start
gosh,
because
this
of
Gavin guy wants up, so I'm just gonna listen to what he has to say.
I'm debating you. Can you address what I said?
I don't know if I can debate with someone who actually. First of all, my whole first statement was, you think that Muslims should be able to have a nuke, and you're like,
Never
they
said
don't
that.
have a nuke, but like, they
I
don't
said
have
they
a nuke
shouldn't.
or what?
I said they shouldn't, and we do know they have a nuke. So did Donald Trump when he took us out of the JCPOA. He signed off the IAEA report, which said that Iran was not building a nuclear weapon and they weren't violating the JCPOA. Donald Trump signed off on that in 2017. By the way,
In
a year before he took us out.
2017.
Yeah, and he took us out of the deal in 2018, greenlighting Iran, quote-unquote, radical Muslims to build nuclear bombs. So if you care about, quote-unquote, radical Muslims building nuclear bombs, then you shouldn't support Trump because your president greenlit Iran to build nuclear bombs.
You're president too, but
You're not my president.
oh, where do you live?
America. I don't claim him, though.
Oh my god.
It's your president,
Okay.
not mine.
Okay, sovereign
He's a
citizen. It's
disgrace to
giving.
this nation.
Okay. Was Biden a disgrace to this
No,
nation,
Biden was
or
like
was
best
he?
presidents of all time, like top 5.
Are you fucking with me?
No, Biden was like top 5.
You're fucking with me. Trolling has to be.
No, Biden was like top 5.
You're lying.
In my opinion.
This can't be true.
The
Even in the last year
worst
or
presidents,
so.
worst presidents was James Buchanan, Andrew Johnson, Donald Trump, Ronald Reagan. So Trump is like top 4 worst presidents of all time. Joe Biden's probably like top 5 or 6 best president of all time.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is real.
It is real. Why do you disagree?
It is real. Hey.
Yeah, why do you disagree, bud?
You are both getting your information wrong. Okay.
Okay, why do you disagree?
Me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. I said James Buchanan. Popcorn. Why do you disagree?
That Biden was the worst president is what you're
Yeah,
asking?
why do you think Biden was like a bad president?
Oh my gosh. You didn't even see like all of his fucking health issues like that I don't even
Trump
know
has
how
fallen
that's
asleep 14 times on TV, by the way. Joe Biden
I just-
only did 4.
Okay,
Which
do you know
bad.
how much okay, I don't know if that's true about
It's true.
Trump falling asleep on TV. Never seen it. But
Hold on, you're lying.
no,
are
I've
you
never
lying?
seen it.
You're lying.
I'm lying. I'm not lying. But
Do you want to see
it's
it?
just
Do you wanna
like
see it?
I don't know.
He
Yes,
fell asleep
I
yesterday.
will.
He fell asleep yesterday at the Knicks game.
You're
by the way.
lying.
He fell asleep. He literally, the first thing that pops up. Can you see this real quick?
Are you lying with me?
Can you see this real quick? Is it big enough
Yes,
for
I
you?
can.
Trump shown with eyes closed at Knicks. Trump ruins Knicks games, and then falls asleep in the middle of it. Sorry, that one from the the New Republic.
Okay, he
Trump's-
was at a basketball game.
Trump's-
Oh my gosh.
Trump slam. Oh, not only that, Trump falling asleep during healthcare meeting. Donald Trump, that's AI.
He's not a fucking doctor. Like, what the fuck?
It says right here. Donald Trump falls asleep again after he says medical checkup. This was in May 27th, a couple days ago. So he's fallen asleep 14 times in the last year and a half.
I didn't see the pictures.
It's
but-
you want to see pictures?
I thought if you've seen him fall asleep. How am I supposed to know off this shit if this is not AI or not? Like, what?
There's this one. You can watch the videos, by the way. There's this one. Asleep. That's during the healthcare meeting. You have all these.
God, he works too damn hard. I'm telling you.
Okay, Joe Biden was older, and he only fell asleep 4 times, which is obviously bad. But he's fallen asleep four times in like 4
They have
years, by the way.
they have
Trump-
a lot of work to do. I mean, it's probably pretty easy to fall asleep in boring meetings. I don't know.
That's not true.
That's not true that the president doesn't have a lot of work to do.
No, that is true, but they shouldn't be falling asleep. And if they do, then that's the decline in.
What about
health.
if they get like so mentally incompetent from
Vote
being
them out? Yeah, 25th. Are you saying Donald Trump is mentally incompetent?
No, I'm saying near Biden's end of his little career he had going.
Biden,
He was
not
so
Trump.
mentally incompetent. It was
What about Trump?
insane.
What about Trump? Was he mentally incompetent? Is he
Right now,
mentally
I feel I would not sit up here and lie like he's not. Biden was not socially aware at the end. I don't.
What, is Trump socially aware now?
Yes, I would not
Okay,
sit up
he
here
said-
and lie and
he
be like,
said- he
he's
said-
not.
He said Diet Coke could cure cancer because it kills grass. He looked up at an eclipse 2 times with his bare eyes, even when doctors told him not to. He said we should nuke hurricanes. He said coal
That
is
shit kind of
clean.
eats. That shit kind of eats.
It doesn't. No, he said we should.
We should nuke hurricanes.
He said we should inject bleach to fight COVID-19. And you think that's not mental decline?
I honestly think he's just trolling. I don't know. He's one of the funniest presidents I've ever fucking seen.
You think a rapist is funny, by the way?
Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
So you like don't care that he's a rapist, so long as
I don't
like
think he's a rapist.
Okay, why not?
Why not? I've never seen him rape anybody.
Did you ever see like Jeffrey Epstein rape someone?
No, and I've honestly been telling people, people think I'm kind of radical for this one too. I'm just starting to feel like, yeah, maybe some wrong shit was done on that island.
Get out of my stream. Get out of my stream. Get out. 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 How's it going, Popcorn?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, so one of the presidents that you didn't like, the top 5 that you didn't like, James who?
James Buchanan.
Buchanan?
Buchanan. 14th
Who is that?
14th president, probably. I forget.
You mean Buchanan?
I thought. Did I pronounce it wrong again? Was it
Oh,
Buchanan
Jesus,
or Buchanan? Buchanan.
It's
Buchanan. Yeah, Buchanan.
Oh
yeah.
my God, you
The
don't
15th
even know what
president. I
you're
was going
talking
off, yeah.
about.
15th
Wow, that's crazy.
Buchanan. Buchanan. Yeah.
Yeah, don't try to cover up now. You don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, the JCPOA. Let's take a trip through history.
Oh, you want to get
and
cooked again on this? Okay, cool.
Oh no, dude, you got dog walked. So when did the IAEA find out about that undisclosed facility?
Which
in
undisclosed facility are you
Iran.
referencing?
The Turk one, the
sure.
TURQ, whatever.
Are you
So when did they
what's your
find out
source
about
they
that?
did?
'Cause
Because with you, I gotta ask you
report,
sources for everything. that you
11
find
November
out.
2019.
But what's your
The
source?
IAEA released their report after a years long of investigating, and they've said in paragraph 29 of that report that Iran needs to be more forthcoming and explain to them why there was a particle was found or whatever. But when did they find out about that, and how did they find out about that?
Well, I'm telling you to provide a source that they did to begin with.
Do what?
I'm telling you to provide a source that they did to begin with.
Oh, so you don't even know that they did?
I'm asking for a source. I need you to prove your claims.
Yep. And it's a report from the IAEA. It's
Sure,
on the
what's the title?
IAEA website. It's dated 11 November 2019.
That's not a title.
And okay, you're playing a video game, and all right.
Yeah, I can look
Anyways.
it up. I can pause the video game and look it up. Yes.
Okay, go ahead and do that because
Sure,
I don't have the
what's the title?
capability to pull it up. Just do a search IAEA report 11 November 2019. It's that simple.
This was 2019. Where
Yes,
they claimed
it's
that
a
they found
report.
this.
Yes, it's in the
So
report.
this was after the JCPOA was that we withdrew out of the JCPOA.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking when did they find out and how did they find out? That's
I'm
my
asking
question.
you to prove the claim that you're making,
And what's the claim that I'm making?
that they found this out, right?
Yeah.
That they had something a
There you
facility.
go. Paragraph, I believe it's 29. If you could scroll down. So, and if you could read that paragraph, I think we did this before.
No, we haven't. Iran continues presently apply the.
You want to read it out loud for the class, or you're not very good at this, dude? You're not good at this. Every time I come up, you get cooked, dude.
The agency has detected natural uranium particles. Blah blah blah. Iran. To continue interactions. Okay, so this was in 2019 after he took out of the JCPOA. Yes.
Yes, the report is after the JCPOA was ripped up. But my question to you is, when
Well, no,
did
they reported on this in 2019.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when
did they find out?
Yeah, go ahead, tell me.
April of 2018 is when the intelligence agency released a report. Trump ripped up the JCPOA the following month, meaning after the IAEA first realized that,
What's your source said it was April?
that's when the Atomic Archives was released to the world.
But where can I find it? You obviously read this somewhere, so what do you want me to search?
Google.
Google? What
So
do you want me to
Google,
Google?
Atomic Archives. You know, this is something you could do instead of playing games. This is something that you could learn.
Okay, so what's the title?
What?
What's the title?
Atomic Archives.
That's it. The first thing that comes up is atomicarchives.com explaining the history, science, and whatever. Records of Atomic Energy Commission, AEC.
Okay, so Mossad Atomic Archives. That's the intelligence agency that went in and got all these documents from a warehouse in Tehran. So it was Israel's intelligence agency that infiltrated Tehran.
Documents, is it that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where can I find it? It's 55,000, or it says 55,000. Does it say it on here or where?
Yep. So now what you can do, now that you know the Atomic Archives exists and all the information's in there.
You told me to click here.
Now what you can do is type in, when did the Atomic Archives get released by Israel?
Okay, so this
And
is
you'll
based
get
on
a date.
This is based on Israeli intelligence?
Yeah. And it's factual,
How
says the IAEA. Because the IAEA didn't know about this facility.
So hold on, the IAEA just reported that that they're just
That Iran is following, yeah.
that they're just reporting what someone else reported. By the way,
No, they did their investigative research. That's why it took them over a year to release that report.
that's not true.
How is it not true?
You literally have provided zero evidence for this. What I'm looking at doesn't even say what you're saying.
Dude,
the IAEA says it's after.
you to
The
it.
IAEA says it was in 2019. You have provided zero.
I'm
sources.
literally
When you-
walking you on.
Sure.
the
So
facts.
so you want me to search up? When did what?
When did Israel intelligence release the Atomic Archives? And based on your algorithm, it should pull up. And if not, then
Okay. Where can I find this? Early 2018. Okay, what does this prove?
early 2018. So when did Trump rip up the JCPOA?
May, I believe.
And when was the
hold on? It
Atomic
says
Archives
here.
released?
Let's see. It says here September 2017,
April.
2018. So some different sources are telling me different things. So
April 2018 is when it was released to the world. April
It
2018.
also says here on September 27, 2018, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel revealed the UN the existence of a secret warehouse.
Yeah, that's when he went to the UN and said that. But the Atomic Archives were released April 2018. 1 month later, Trump rips up the JCPOA.
Is that the reason?
What
why?
the Atomic Archives show is
Hold on,
that,
the reason?
Iran-
Is the reason for the Atomic Archives the reason why?
uh,
You looked it up?
it's the information in the Atomic Archives and the fact that Iran never followed.
Is that the
the
reason why?
JCPOA.
Is that the reason why?
Because because Iran never followed the JCPOA. That's why.
That's false. So he in 2017
That's
he
facts.
himself in 2017 he himself acknowledged that there was no
Was it-
violation to the IAEA. He
When
himself
in
acknowledged.
2017, right? And when
2017.
did? Yes, that's before the Atomic Archives
Yeah,
came
but
out.
again, there's no evidence. The IAEA didn't even report that they violated the JCPOA.
I know
in
because they didn't
2018.
know. I know because they
Okay,
didn't
no,
know.
in 2018, when this was quote unquote released to the public, they didn't even say that this violated the JCPOA.
Right. And so are they going to go off of what Trump says or what our government says, or are they going to do their international
And
investigation?
they did, and they found no violation of the JCPOA within the time
Tell me
frame
where that is.
we were in the JCPOA.
Tell me where that is.
The IAEA report that Donald Trump signed in 2017.
Yes. And you're still
The
before
IAEA
the
report
atomic
that you
archives
gave
were
me does
released.
not say what you're saying, by the way.
Did the IAEA talk about in that report that they had enriched uranium particles
There was
found in that
particles present.
facility
They're
that
saying
they
that there were
did not know
reports.
about?
They're claiming that someone else reported that there was particles.
So why
They
did the
didn't say that was a
IAEA
violation.
say that they? So why did the IAEA say that in the report?
But they didn't say that was a violation in the own report that you gave me. I looked at paragraph
Well,
29.
how is
They
that
didn't
not
say
a
that was
violation?
Okay, what
It
part of
is
the
a
JCPOA?
violation.
What part of the JCPOA would it have violated?
The fact that they had to disclose all of their facilities.
Okay, so why didn't the IAEA determine this to be a violation of the JCPOA?
But they did.
Okay, where?
You just read it.
That did not say it was a violation of the JCPOA.
Oh, so you want the exact verbiage? You violated the JCPOA. Yeah, that's not how they write
I
things.
want the determination where it claims that they violated the JCPOA. Absolutely, yes.
By them not disclosing that facility.
That's not.
That's the violation.
You're making the claim that someone else, that the IAEA reported that someone else reported this, and then you're also making the claim that they said it's a violation, right?
It is a violation.
Again, you're not pointing me to what part of the JCPOA. You're not pointing to me to where the IAEA said this was a violation, and you're not pointing to me to whether or not this is actual facts. And not just the Israeli intelligence that could have gotten something wrong.
I
And you're
bet
not telling
you.
you're not telling me the reason. This is the exact reason why Donald Trump took us out of the JCPOA. So a lot of
I
a
bet
lot
you
of
if
errors here.
Iran came to you and said, yes, guys, we violated the JCPOA, you would still deny it because
Again,
that's
there's
who
just
you
no
are.
evidence. The IAEA
I
didn't
just
say that they
presented you
violated the
all the
The
facts. You got
IAEA
dog
didn't say that
walked
they violated
again.
the JCPOA.
The IAEA said that, and
No, they
you
didn't.
just said it. And then now go to September of 2025, and they repeat this, and then say even
Because Donald
more.
Trump took us out of the JCPOA. That's why they started.
And Donald
fulfilling
Trump took us out of the JCPOA because they never followed the JCPOA.
Okay, what's your evidence for that?
The IAEA
What's
and the
the
Atomic
source?
Archives.
Again, the IAEA
The Atomic
never.
Archives.
Hold on, Popcorn. Now you're lying. The IAEA
Mm.
never said once that the Iran had violated the JCPOA. Popcorn. If you want to stay on here,
No,
stop
bro,
lying.
you're getting dog walked.
Just stop lying. Why are you lying?
What did I lie about?
The IAEA never made the claim that they violated the JCPOA.
Did Iran have to disclose all of their enrichment facilities?
That is not what we are.
It's
we are
a yes or
talking
no.
about whether or not
It is a
Iran,
yes or no.
whether or not Iran violated the
You don't want to answer
JCPOA.
because you know that you're cooked. That's why you won't answer. Did Iran have to disclose all of the facilities?
Where in
Yes
the
or no?
IAEA did Donald Trump, or where in the IAEA did it say that Iran violated the JCPOA?
So again, did Iran have to disclose all of their
By the way,
nuclear enrichment or storage
literally-
facilities? Yes or no?
By the way, Donald Trump.
It's a yes or no.
By the
Just
way,
say you don't know. If you don't know, say you don't know.
Popcorn, you're lying. Literally, his own administration said.
Did
President-
Iran have to
Shh,
disclose their
popcorn,
facility?
popcorn, stop! You're lying. Stop
That's a
lying.
yes or no.
Stop
Dude, you're
lying.
getting
Stop lying. Popcorn. Enough of the lies. The IAEA.
yes or no. Did they have to
We're not going to pivot because we're talking about the IAEA. We're not talking
Yes,
about.
we're talking about the
We're talking about the IAEA.
According to the
you made the claim that
and the
the IAEA
JCPOA
violated the
did they
JCPOA.
have
The IAEA never violated the JCP, or the Iran never
yes,
violated
they
the JCPOA.
yes they did.
Okay, where did the IAEA make this claim? Where?
In paragraph 29 and
Okay,
the
what's the
11
title
November
again? Yeah,
2019 report, and then
what's
the
the title
September
again? No, hold on.
2025
Paragraph
report.
29. Paragraph 29. What's the title again?
You just had it up on your screen. You
I'm
just read it.
incognito. What's the title?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, because you know it's proven wrong. Because I already read the entire thing, by the way, and it did not say that they violated the JCPOA. Matter of fact, Donald
yes, they did.
Donald Trump's
Yes, they
own
did. And now
administration
tell
says
me-
President Trump is terminating the United States participation in a joint comprehensive
Damn,
plan
dude.
of action with
You're
Iran
getting
and
deep
reimposing
fried here.
sanctions lifted under the deal. Because it failed to protect.
You're getting deep fried, bro.
Can you shut up, Popcorn? Stop lying. You
You're
are just a
getting
constant
deep
liar.
fried, man.
Popcorn, you're insufferable. I'm gonna permaban
And
you.
you know you're cooked.
If you don't stop interrupting me, you have 5
You know
seconds to
you
stop.
cooked.
You have 5 seconds to stop interrupting me, or I permaban you. And I'll consider that
Okay,
as a
go.
run or a concession. 5 seconds
like
to stop
that,
interrupting
Care.
me, or I'm gonna permaban you.
I don't care.
Okay, you have 5
I
seconds.
don't care.
Keep your fifis in your
I don't
tum-tums.
care. Just
Why
answer
are
the
you such an
question.
emotional little man? Why are you
Did
such a
I
little beta
ran?
cock? You're a
Was
beta
I ran?
emotional little man. I'm gonna
Was I?
permaban you now because you're fucking annoying. Get out of my live stream, Popcorn. You were just continuously lying. Genuinely get out of my live stream. Jesus Christ. And this is what his own administration is saying, by the way. That's what his own admin is saying. Anyways, y'all, I was just gonna get on for like 45 minutes. It's been 45 minutes, so I'm gonna get off. YouTube, I appreciate you for pulling through. I'll see you guys later. TikTok, I appreciate you guys for pulling through as always. We don't have good debates, or we don't have good push right now on TikTok. I'm gonna go on my phone tomorrow. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow around the same time period as earlier.